crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be. Not too far from downtown Los Angeles, we're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's the United States versus Argentina.
Well, they just need a win here and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Thoughtful play. Messi. An incredible block. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
Delivered into the area here. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save. And over comes the corner. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Did well to win the ball back. Can he find the right pass? Dangerous ball. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez.
Big moment this.
Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up.
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here?
Richards. And winning it back. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Good bit of closing down. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. De Paul. Fancies a pop from here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Pulisic. Robinson. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, no way through in the end. And given away by the US. Tagliafico. Now with McAllister. Otamendi. McAllister. Attractive build-up. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Robinson. Weston McKennie. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And roaming free here. Tagliafico. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pulisic. And moving it forward. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
McAllister. Molina. Now with Messi. Now they can reset the defence. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Serginho Dest. And continues his run. Well read to put an end to that attack. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Now, options are plenty. This could level it. A goal it is, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one.
Almada. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. And finding their flow. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Trying his luck. Oh, good work by the keeper. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Balogun. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the attack petered out.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Well, running room in the wide position. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Serginho Dest. Weston McKennie. Can he deliver? Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nahuel Molina. Could be troublesome. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, they could break at pace. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Might lead to a chance. And the United States recovering possession well. Tagliafico. In the right place to cut out the pass. Plenty of support here. Dest. Chance to finish. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Richards. It's with Carter Vickers. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Robinson. It's a neat move. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, we're into the final half hour. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Attention, Winston Vance. That's Winston Vance. Please come to gate 3. Your life is running through. Thank you.
That's a good-looking pass. Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game.
Alvarez. Oh, good idea. Spot on with that tackle. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Could reduce the deficit. Super challenge. Wow. Still could put it away. Terrific block there. He had to score, and he does. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. And showing good game awareness. Surely. In it goes. But wait a minute. That will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Nicely timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? This could square the game. And in it goes! The equaliser! Don't count them out! Promotion still a possibility!
Well, that will give them hope. They now need to keep this tempo going.
Tyler Adams. Tension building, still level. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Alvarez. Messi. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Robinson. Chance to do damage. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
And there's the delivery. First priority was just to clear it away. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And an astute piece of defending. Quick counter could be on. Must take the lead here. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
So the teams locked together late in the game. And remember, a draw isn't good enough as they try to secure promotion.
Yeah, they need a bit of urgency now. Press from the front, get the fullbacks further forward and hold a higher line. They may just get one more chance.
Oh, Stuart, they must score. Oh, there it is. And as it stands, they're going up.
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here?
The players know exactly what's on the line. A title success could be coming their way, but first they must take care of business here, rise to the occasion and win this crucial game. It's live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And what a last day scenario we have. Will they clinch the title here and now? It's Argentina taking on Chelsea.
Well, they've been great, haven't they? And with promotion in the bag, it's just whether they can cap it off with the title now. I hope so, you know, because they deserve it.
The Argentina first team. Nicolas Otamendi starts alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Wesley Fofana starts alongside Trevor Chalobah in central defence. Raheem Sterling plays. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Fernandes. On to McAllister. De Paul. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now, who can he play it to? Good tackle. Molina. Here's Alvarez. Decent pass. Messi might be in here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and then what a tidy finish.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good through ball. Tagliafico. Good pressure to win it back. Well, he's certainly not alone. And possibilities here. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Almada. Alvarez. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Opportunity it is. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Well, successfully cut out. Can they forge ahead? Well, a cynical foul, no question. And goes for goal! And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Martinez. Molina. Now with Messi. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. João Pedro. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Promising pass. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. This looks interesting. This to get them in front. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And look at this! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? It's looking promising. Beautiful pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Neto. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Threading it. Genuine chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Now, who can he play it to? Cole Palmer. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Good pressure. Free kick to Chelsea. The clearance wasn't decisive. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
That is that for the first half here. So underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. Fofana. Trevor Chalobah. Neto. Cucurella. Fernandez. Sterling has it. Pedro. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lot to like about that pass. And the block by Otamendi. Enzo Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Tagliafico. Now with McAllister. Molina. Now with Messi. Showing a good reading of the game. Cucurella. Fofana. Chalobah. And possession ceded by Argentina. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Might be a chance here. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
It's there for him. Oh, what a save! Elects to go short. In by Sterling. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, still an issue here. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Rodrigo de Paul. Almada. And cutting it out. Well, concede. The throw in, good challenge. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Otamendi. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Did well to win the ball back. Cole Palmer. Trying his luck. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Fofana. Cucurella. On to James. Ball back with Argentina now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. McAllister. Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Very effective pass. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Palmer. Fofana. Passing it around with a second sticking away.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it? I think the manager will be happy with this.
Can he deliver? Giving it here. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And the finish is so clever, just drawing the keeper forward before gently lifting it over. absolutely brilliant. It's such a cheeky goal.
James. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And he cuts in from the wing. Ah, that's how to defend. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Fofana. Cucurella. Wesley Fofana. Reece James.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today. Lacked intensity and bite, and they've just allowed their opponent far too much time and space.
And back to Robert Sanchez. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the... A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France versus Argentina. Oh, strained every sinew to get there! And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. And he's made headway. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Almada. On to McAllister. Can they open them up? Now sliding in field. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And playing it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. Threading it. Ready to strike. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Otamendi. Now with McAllister. Otamendi has it. Almada. And he read it superbly. Alexis McAllister. Opportunity. Perhaps now. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Molina. Well, nicely cut out. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And firing it. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Rodrigo de Paul. Quadio Kone. Good move in the making from France. Chance was building. Enzo Fernandez. A very timely interception. He's in behind. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Dembele. And France pushing forward with options available. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Alvarez. Delightful pass. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Alexis McAllister. Tagliafico. And a fine tackle. Lionel Messi. Messi looking for the through ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
To reduce the arrears. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So the ball is moving once more, and I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Alexis McAllister. Otamendi has it. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Thuram is in here. Oh, terrific!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Well, he has gone for the audacious, hasn't he? But got it all wrong. Well off target in the end.
Takes aim. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out. It's all square again. Can you believe this? So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Just cutting off the supply. And we will have just one additional minute. Now the attack fizzled out. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now what can they do from here? Chance to play it in. They keep plugging away. And getting enough, touched onto the woodwork. Kefren Thuram. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Did really well to get through. Happy to shoot. Promising possession, this. Top-class defending. Perhaps they can counter from here. Promising pass. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, spot on with that challenge. Rondal Colomwani. Lionel Messi. Just the challenge that was required. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ready to break, perhaps. And offside all the way. Michael Olise. And on to Thuram. France looking dangerous here. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Regained possession. Oh, useful ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He's in with a chance. Oh, might yet do it. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Did well to win the ball back. Now a decent position. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Very quick thinking there. Now the counter-attack looks on. Real chance. Opportunity still there. Oh, a really tidy break, but a really shoddy finish.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Possession one. Has eyes for goal. It's looking promising. Can he do it? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Takes it on. And